Derrell Peel, our livestock marketing specialist, joins us on assignment this week from Beijing, China. Hello, Derrell. Give us an idea of where you are and what you have going on.
Well, we've been in Beijing for almost 2 weeks now. I've been working at China Agricultural University. OSU has an agribusiness program with this university, and so I've been here to teach a course for some of the students that will eventually come to OSU in a little bit more than a year.
So there's kind of a delegation of folks, as I understand it, from OSU who are there. Give us a little bit more of an idea of what this program is. It's been going on for a few years now.
We have had this program for a number of years. We've had 3 different cohorts of CAU students come to OSU. We just graduated the second cohort. And so this is an ongoing program where we get a new group each year.
Now, what have you been teaching?
Well, I've been teaching the freshman class, this year's freshman class of agribusiness students that have been selected for this program. And it's specifically, it's an orientation course. It's the exact same freshman orientation class that they would get if they were coming straight to OSU as freshmen. So I've been trying to get them prepared, start thinking about the kinds of things they're going to need for career planning, as well as the challenges that they will face when they come to Oklahoma and to the U.S. to live for a couple of years.
Talk about some of the things that you have been exposed to in terms of those international markets, the Chinese market and China trade in particular, that may help you and assist you as you come back and offer guidance to Oklahoma producers.
Well, you know, if we focus on the beef industry, which is what I work with most of the time, specifically, I have, while I've been teaching, I've also had meetings with some industry officials here in Beijing relative to the Chinese cattle industry. So I've been learning about production in China, the challenges they face, what opportunities they're looking at. All of these things will be important. Of course, China has emerged in the last 2 years, really, as the second largest beef importing country in the world. Rapid growth in that. The U.S., is trying to develop a share of that market. So the more we can understand about the situation in China and that potential of that market going forward, the more it's going to help us, really both countries, benefit from that continued dynamics of those trading relationships.
You mentioned you'll have some other visits or travels after your stop in Beijing. What's next for you?
Well, next week we will be leaving Beijing. We're going to travel to several other cities over the next about 2 weeks. And a lot of it is just kind of an orientation for me, I guess is a good way to say it, to get to feel a little bit of the country and the agriculture here. We'll be traveling by train. We're going to stay on the ground, so we'll get to see a bit more than we would if we flew from city to city. And I think that that alone is going to be pretty useful. We'll be trying to explore and develop some potential contacts that we can build on as we go forward.
Well, thanks a lot for sharing a little bit about your trip and the work that you and the team are doing there in China. Derrell, we wish you safe travels, and we look forward to continuing the conversation when you get back home to OSU in Stillwater.
Very good. Thank you very much.